Oh, hi guys, Serious Joe here, and welcome to another YouTube video. Where today, yes, it's very different. Basically, you're probably wondering that why there was no intro or no funny gag at the beginning of the video, and that is because today we are doing sort of the strip down challenge. Where basically, I saw this YouTuber on YouTube do it, and I thought I really want to do this because it's quite funny when I edit out all the stops and thoughts. Yeah. So basically, what happens is I talk for 5-10 minutes about whatever I want, but the one rule is I mustn't edit, add any music, any overlay, any colour correction, nothing like that. And yeah, basically, I don't know, I'm not used to this, so, and I haven't planned this out, so whatever I say is just coming off straight off the fly. I don't actually know what I'm saying, so yes, this is going to be quite interesting, because I'm not used to saying exactly what I think, so yes, so what we're going to talk about today, I have no clue. I don't know, we could talk about, oh, I'm failing badly. First off, well, let's just start off by saying, oh, I'm failing really badly. Okay, hang on, let's talk about, Space and time. There we are. That's an easy topic for me. Okay, so where do I start? Well, sorry. Well, I've always been interested in space and time and everything like that. And it was only till when I discovered Doctor Who. Now, when some people hear that, they're gonna go, "Oh God, he's off on 1 and 8 again." I'm not. I'm just saying that it made me, imagine a lot more that's out there than just our planet, our solar system, and everything like that. And that's why I'm so fascinated by space and time. I mean, if you saw my video on I Exist, music video, that was all about space and time, because I adore space and time. I just think, the concept of it is amazing. And, to be honest, just the mystery, what is time? I mean, time is, never ending. Time will never end. I mean, when the universe dies, time will still go on. And that's why I love space and time, because time, I think, is much more powerful than space. Because you just got space. I mean, yeah, we're like that, and the universe is like, massive. But, time is never ending. It was there before the Big Bang, it's going to be there after the Big Bang. I mean, yes, every single atom and molecule will either stretch completely apart and there'll be nothing but blackness, or it'll implode, which means it'll be a sudden inrush, or it'll just explode. We don't know what's going to happen, but as soon as space goes, time will still remain. Time will still tick on. Time ticks on in the void, time ticks on in, dark matter. It's time everywhere, and that's why I love time. I'm actually doing not too badly at this. But yeah, I think also I love Professor Stephen Hawkins. Now, Professor Stephen Hawkins, I mean, if you don't know who he is, he was the one that had that film released out, was it a year ago, a couple of years ago, about his life, because he's the one in the wheelchair with the, I think it was ALS he's got, I'm not sure if it's, yes, ALS. I mean, he's fantastic, he really, I mean, some people take the mickey out of him, and, it's fine if it's good banter, but when it's hurtful, it's like, why? I mean, he's amazing. He's, if not the greatest mind in modern day. I mean, yeah, you've got like flipping people doing wonders in other country. I mean, you got, you know, the president, you know, you got flipping the Queen, or, you know, every single whatever, every single leader. You've got nothing on him. He is fundamentally amazing, you know, because his concept of time. I mean, I think he was the one that proved black holes exist. Oh, just, he's so amazing, and, you know, I find him so fascinating because it also proves that no matter what disability, what age, what people think of you, you know, doctors thought he was gonna not even live, you know, for a couple of years. Only a couple of years, and then he was gonna think. He's lived for over 30 years, I think, is with his illness, and he still amazes people today. And that's why he is so brilliant. When talking about time and space, I mean, he's just there. So yeah, I really love time and space. I mean, space has almost fascinated me. I mean, like, oh, you always hear those conspiracies about, did we land on the moon, and, oh, the moon isn't real, or the moon is this, or Mars is that, or NASA is hiding up this, and I'm just like, yes, 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 yes. You know, because I just love all that, you know. So yeah, I don't know what else to say now. Yeah, but no, I just love time and space, and just the concept, and, you know, if we go through a black hole, I mean, some scientists say it's like a wormhole, and we could end up another side of the universe. I mean, of course, that's just a theory, you know, but it's just amazing. Time and space, it's just, sorry, this is my real passion, time and space. Just, I mean, some people will know me as like a really, really nerdy Doctor Who fan, and I am. I mean, it's just because, imagine it, imagine if you had a time machine, what would you do with it? I mean, some people would go back in time and do stuff for horrible, horrible, evil things. But some people would just do it for brilliant things. And what, if you had a time machine, what would you do? You could go anywhere in time. And if you had a time-space machine, you could go anywhere. Literally, you could hop back 5 minutes. You could go forward 5 minutes. You could go forward 5,000 years, 5 billion years, 500 trillion years. It's, I mean, that's why I love Doctor Who, because it opens our imagination to other things. I mean, I know it's just a TV show, but, and I know it's, you know, it's a bit boring now, because all he does is he does this, and then you know he's always gonna, it doesn't matter. It's brilliant, it's amazing, you know, because it teaches you a lot of morals. I mean, you know, it teaches you that no matter what conflict, there's always a better way out of it. That it teaches you that, I mean, that speech, I mean, if you haven't seen that episode, that speech with the Zygon inversion, where the Doctor's talking, and, literally, I had tears in my eyes. It was so powerful. Like, he was talking about the anti-war speech. I mean, if you haven't seen that, then I think I might link it in the description. See, look, I'm messing up my words now. I'm not used to this. But I'll link it in the description because, it's just beautiful. I mean, alright, forget it's a sci-fi show, forget people filmed it. The anti-war speech is just to say, listen to this. Don't care if it's a family TV show, listen to the words. And that's why I love Doctor Who, because it teaches you morals, whereas at the same time just having fun, you know. You know, science, who doesn't like science fiction, you know? And that's why I like it, because, you know, space and time. I mean, yeah. Paradoxes, that's another thing, just thought of. Paradoxes, I love paradoxes as well. I mean, yeah, because that's to do with time as well. And like the most common paradox is the grandfather paradox, which basically, say if I went back in time and killed my granddad, I would cease to exist. But if I was ceased to exist, then I couldn't go back in time and kill my granddad. But if I can't go back in time and kill my granddad, then I haven't killed my granddad in the first place. And it's a never-ending loop. I mean, it's like, say if I now went back 5 years and killed myself, assassinated myself, I couldn't then live on my days and then go back in time to assassinate myself. You know, it messes with your mind, you know. I'm not doing too badly with this, am I? Never get me to talk about time and space, because I literally will talk about it forever, because I just love the concept, and I love the theories behind it. I love how people argue over the simplest things, you know. You see a rock on the moon and you're like, that's a rock. You know, NASA says it's a rock, and other people go, no, you can see by the little dots on the side and the little squiggly bits, it's an alien. It's a rock. It's an alien. You know, and I just love the little arguments as well, and like, did we land on the moon? You know, and like people analyse. Oh, I mean, I'm not taking the mick. I love it. I do it myself. You know, so I'm not taking the mick. I'm just saying I love it. You know, how people argue over the simplest things about space, like the moon landing. They'll look at all the footage frame by frame, analysing every single pixel. You're going, right, okay, no, hang on, look, there's no stars. There's no stars, and the crosshairs are, like, mismatched. So, it's fake footage. And it's just... Sorry. Yeah, so, yeah, I don't know really what else to say now. Jeez. I shouldn't talk about space and time, and, like, Doctor Who, and conspiracy theories, because I will talk about on long time. Yes. I think it's roughly been 5 minutes now, so consider this challenge over. So yeah, it's really different to what I usually do. You know, I usually sit down and record for about 20 minutes, and then I slice it up and edit it and convert it down and take out all the and and the, because I do that a lot. I just sit there and I'm just like, I don't know. I usually plan it as well, so it's really weird just to sit down in front of a camera and film. I'm not used to that. So thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like, and if you really liked it, make sure to subscribe. And if you want to see more videos like this, please leave your comments down in the comment section on what you want me to talk about again. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys! How am I going to turn the camera off now? Yeah. Bye guys! Whoom!